Hey, Carl.
Hey, Armit, how are you?
Fine. Welcome to the Brushy Mountains.
Well, thank you, sir. I made it up your crooked road.
Yeah, I like those crooked roads.
You know, I love them.
Yeah.
I love our country roads in the Carolinas, and you add the beautiful mountain scenery to it, it's all the better.
There's a lot of our customers say they like coming up that crooked road, and they just like to drive up.
How long have your folks been here?
Well, I'm the 5th generation in the orchard business.
Okay.
I'm the 3rd generation here on this particular farm that we're on here today. And so we've been basically 5 generations in the Brushy Mountains.
So where did your family come from?
Well, originally our heritage is from Germany.
Okay.
And the original Tevepaughs, of course it wasn't called Tevepaugh then, it was Tevepaugh. Ellis Island, when they come in, you know, how they write the names down the way they hear them.
Right.
You know.
So you went from a Tevepaugh
to a Tevepaugh, somewhere along in there. But anyhow, the first Tevepaughs in North Carolina that we have any record of was Lincoln County.
Okay.
And that was back in the 1700s.
These are all your people, right?
They are. Carl, this is my 5 generations.
Any interesting ancestry stories of any of your folk here?
We don't know a lot about John.
Okay.
But Tom, his son, he used to take apples to Charlotte in a wagon. So that, you know, 2-day trip, stop in Statesville. That'd be 1900s.
So early 1900s, he would load up a wagon with a horse, right?
Yes.
A horse and wagon.
Yeah.
And go down this crooked mountain road and go all the way to Charlotte to sell apples?
Yeah, because at that time you peddled apples.
So Armin, you've got a lot of different variety of apples, don't you?
Yeah, we do. We've got some of the old varieties. We've got some of the new varieties.
Okay.
We try to keep a pretty good blend. This is the Rome apple. That's a more of a cooking apple. It's an old favorite. It's been around a while.
So it's an older apple, okay.
Yeah, this is the stamen.
Now, the wine stuff, that's an older apple too, isn't it?
It's a tart. It's a little more tart, good for applesauce. This is one of the fairly newer varieties. This is your Johnny Gold.
Okay.
Johnny Gold is a cross from a golden to a Jonathan. A Jonathan was a real old apple, and it was a good cooking apple.
Now these crates here, I see your name all over them. So this, to me, this kind of feels like we're stepping back in time a little bit. It's got your name on it.
Yeah, we still use the wooden crates.
Okay.
Now, a lot of people has went to the cardboard. Of course, we transfer them over into cardboard when we sell them.
Over the years, from the 40s, how many bushels of apples or peaches would have gone through this one particular crate?
It would blow your mind. I've thought about that a lot too.
Right?
Tons, probably.
Tons, just in this one box.
Yeah.
Tons of apples right here. Well, from the 40s, I mean, you can imagine if you're saying these are one. Do people ever come up and say, "I'd like to buy one of those crates"?
All the time. All the time.
You don't sell them though, do you?
No. They're worth more than apples.
Yeah. Wow.
Most of the work takes place in the orchard. Armit loves his time in the orchard, and harvest time is his favorite time of the year. With as many times as he's made the journey from the orchard to the apple house, it never gets old. Growing up in the apple business has taught him many lessons. It takes hard work and dedication to truly enjoy the fruits of life. Carrying on the traditions of a family business takes a lot of effort, and everyone has to pull together. While technology has brought about some change, the basics have not changed that much at all. A good eye and a quick hand are still key to the grading process.
Well, it's time for some apple grading training for me, and I'm looking for blemishes, right,
Yes,
Armit?
yes, you are.
So anything that's got a blemish, like that little piece there,
Yes.
that would be a blemish.
You throw it in here.
So we put that in there.
Yeah.
That's a second.
And the good ones, you put in the box there.
Okay, so that's a really good-looking
Yeah,
apple there.
yeah. As they go down the line. And
All right.
if you miss them the first time, they'll come around
Just
back
come
to
back
you.
around again. Apple grading. You know, this reminds me a little bit of that scene from I Love Lucy. You remember when
Yeah.
Lucy and Ethel were
Oh,
out
yeah.
there?
Eating the chocolate.
Yeah, and then the pie line came up.
The difference in this, though, you see, these, they run off the end of the grater. off
That's
the end
right.
of the
These keep going
bale.
around and
Yeah.
around.
Yeah,
That's
these
right.
come back.
So, Tammy, you're in an apple family.
I am. For 37 years.
Wow, wow. So you married into the Tevepaugh family.
I did.
Yeah.
I did.
So tell me, this wagon behind us, I understand that's got a little family history.
It does. That's my dad's.
Okay.
That was his hobby, so he restored horse-drawn vehicles, surreys, buggies, wagons. Yeah.
What's special about being up here on the mountain?
The people, it's a good community, and Armit's family's great. You know, his mom was really special too.
What's your favorite apple?
Probably Jonna Gold is
Okay.
one of my favorites. Fuji's,
Okay.
Cameos.
So you've
I've
got
got a lot of
variety.
favorites. Whatever's coming in, that's what I eat. I have at least one a day, at
Okay.
least.
So,
Yeah.
and you're healthy. You look very
Yeah, well,
healthy. So that one a day, the doctor
Yeah,
does
it
stay away,
works.
right?
It works.